Most people think you need thousands of followers to land your first high paying client. They focus on going viral or getting more followers, but they're missing the one simple strategy that actually works. It's a lot simpler than you think, and it can happen very fast. I'm Tonalissa, and I use one specific strategy from my truck to land my first client on LinkedIn. It also got me noticed and interviewed by Arlan Hamilton.
I see
Yeah.
you. Tell me where you are right now. Where are you sitting right now?
In the front seat of my truck, my semi truck, I have a Volvo 860 VNL.
And this is like an 18 wheeler,
It is an 18-wheeler truck, yes.
and you are just on the road going back and forth. Is this your full? I mean, you do this all the time. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it for 8 years now. I
Wow.
drive all 48 states.
That's really cool. We have a few women truck drivers in our group that I've gotten to meet over the past year and a half. Now, the reason I have you on here is because you have just really had a moment, I think, and that I think is going to become more than a moment. Do you want to describe it for us in your first 5K, the free membership that I have? What is happening in there for you?
Well, I'm okay. This is how it all started.
Okay.
I wanted to be a coach. I had so many people reaching out to me, just asking me for advice. And I really loved it. And I just didn't have any way to reach people outside of my circle.
Mm.
So I found your first 5K. I joined the free community and I was just like, how do I grow visibility online? And I just started taking your classes, learning, implementing, and I was doing all that in between shifts,
I
in
love it.
between driving. And I just, you have that community is so, I learned so much
Mm.
from just everybody posting what they're doing, how they're connecting with their people. And I was like, well, thank you, God, I found this community because this is what I've been looking for. I couldn't find anyone to really help me start from zero. And your
Yes.
community helped me do that.
Yeah. So then recently happened that you announced?
What recently happened is I upgraded to your 360 pass community, and I learned how to put together an offer. So I came up with an offer,
Okay.
and then I upgraded to Authority X Pro.
Woo! I didn't
Authority
even
X
know that. I
Pro.
didn't even know that. Okay.
I did, and Authority X Pro told me, no, this offer's no good. This you have more expertise than that. This is
That's
what
right.
you should do.
That's right.
So I listened to Authority X Pro. I put my offer out there on LinkedIn because I found LinkedIn to be easier. Excuse me, less friction. I like posting there in between, driving. So I put my offer out there and a customer for $997. I sold my first $1,000 offer. And after that, it just started growing. I'm up to four now.
What? I didn't even know this. We're going to help everybody right now. What is the offer?
The offer is one-on-one calls with me.
Hmm.
I do a month of one-on-one calls once a week. I tell them how to get visible on LinkedIn because my ideal customer was on LinkedIn. That's why I went to LinkedIn.
That's why
How
it
to get
worked.
visible.
Yeah, because they
Yes,
found you. They're like, if I found her and she's teaching me how to get other people to find me on LinkedIn, it already works. Hmm.
right.
What you just showed is match. It's like she knows what she's talking about. She's an expert here. She has authority here. It's what it is. This is so interesting. I honestly set up this call when I thought you sold one. And the fact that you sold four is incredible. How long did it take you to get to four?
2 weeks.
Mm.
So I've been on LinkedIn for 60 days. So
You are an
I
overachiever.
yeah,
You are something else. I love it. I love it. Okay, so 2 weeks, $4,000 later. I know I'm reacting, but this is real. So you okay? What is something we can extract from that? The we love it's the 4 weeks, one time a week. You're really helping them. Do they get anything else? Do they
mhm.
get any kind of materials or anything else in between, or is it the call is where everything happens?
The call is where everything happens.
Hmm.
I am going to upgrade again
Yeah.
to add the to do the certification
Yes.
because I want to do some add that extra for my clients to where I can give them their playbook when we're done.
That's right. Okay, and then so what is next for you? What do you think is next?
I want to ultimately replace my trucking money and do coaching full time.
Okay.
So what's next for me is to fill out all of my one-on-one slots. If this conversation is inspiring you to take action, book your first client blueprint call with me using the link below.
I just had this vision for you. You may or may not like it. Because you're like, I'm trying to get off the road. I just had this vision of you and your husband in your own RV, and y'all are going around town from an RV, like from a nice RV
We
that,
want to argue. That's on
yeah,
the list.
yeah, I could see that because you got all that experience driving, and it's more like, no, this is our beautiful home, on the road. I just see that for some reason. The one thing I want to hone in on quickly is your first 5K of it all. Because I think what people who are coming into my world now, or people who've been riding with me for a while, they're seeing thousands of people are getting help from Authority X Pro. It is helpful as it wants to be, but
Yes.
not everybody quite is ready for it, I guess, with the pricing, okay? Even though it's super accessible for what it is. With your
Yeah.
first 5K being free, when you first came into it, and I know you said you upgraded to 360 pass, which is another just incredible unlock. With your first 5K being free and then that 360 pass, what kind of leverage do those two things give people?
Three takeaways I got from this interview is first, listen to your coach. Your coach is going to see things from a different perspective than you see them. So listen to your coach, take that action, and see how that works out. Second, your offer, it's okay for your offer to change. When I came into this, I actually wanted to start with couples. My message was resonating more with women, working women over 40, so I switched my message. And third, being consistent, showing up every day, whether it's looking the way you want it to look, it's not going the way you imagine, just keep showing up. It compounds, it's going to get you noticed, it's going to get you booked. And that's it for this video. Remember, getting your first client isn't just about strategy, it's about intention. So set the intention, take the action, and get ready to receive. And if you're ready to turn that intention into your first paid client, click the link in the description and book your first client blueprint call with me. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if any of this resonated with you. I'm Tonalissa Walters. Keep going. Bye.